Alright, so I'm back again with a follow-up to my other video, and man, the video is bombing harder than Joker 2 Folia do. So, if you haven't watched that other video, then you should. I'm going to offer some more of my thoughts on the game while I work on my level 30 gear set and attempt to beat level 30 of the Catacombs. This game still scratches that Wartune itch for me, so I'll keep on playing it. As you know, the graphics of the game, the overall look, animations, and polish are a huge step backward, especially when compared to the Hall of Heroes version. It's something that bothers me quite a lot as I play this game. Clearly, it doesn't bother you guys as much because the game is quite healthy. Lots of people are playing the game, the chat is active, lots of invitations for multiplayer dungeons, which is a good standard for the health of a game. Getting help is very easy, and it has reached to a point where you can get carried. I've played the regular Wartune and the re-release, and none of them were this active. You know, I should make a follow-up video on why I stopped playing the regular Wartune, like an in-depth discussion. I will start with the single-player progression stuff, which is most of what you do till you hit level 20. The campaign is very easy. Compared to the other versions, there's usually a boss in the Temple of Ibelai's dungeon who is usually quite hard or requires some strategy to beat, but not this time. I can't remember when exactly you unlock AFK mode, but I don't like how it is available for pretty much everything. At that point, why bother playing the game? The Catacombs are also very easy. At the time of this recording, I have beat the thing at level 40 with around 27,000 battle rating. For me, I didn't do any caching, but assume I did, I could have beat it much sooner. You also get plenty of crypt tokens, which means you can get the level 20 and 30 jewelry and rings fairly easily. As of the time of this recording, I have enough for one of the level 40 rings or jewels. In terms of the hot events or just the regular events, they're so bad. They're as bad as the re-release version. For the login rewards, new server events, and the 7A goals events, I feel like they're so stingy. I say that coming from the Hall of Heroes version, which gave out stuff like crazy. I feel like if there's one thing that will make me lose interest with this game, it'll be that. The other notable thing is the Brutality rune, which at my current level, which is 3, it gives a flat 60% increase in damage dealt, which is wild. An equivalent one from the other version started at 5% and top at 15%. That rune pretty much makes the game quite a bit easier, and it's already pretty easy. I'm not complaining, but still. In terms of the knight, which is the character that I picked, there are quite a few changes to it. Knights are no longer the rage machines we once were, which sucks, but I feel like they improved the skills quite a bit more since we don't have any useless or just terrible skill. Some of us, the new skills, have bleed, which aren't too strong right now, but I'd wager they'd be quite strong at higher levels. In terms of the equipment, you no longer need a full set to activate some buffs since each individual equipment comes with its own buff. That's a good thing since you don't need to farm the full set to get the most out of it. Otherwise, most stuff is the same old. With multiplayer dungeons, they're pretty easy. If you can get the full 3 people, it becomes so easy. Ironically, the only dungeon that gave me some trouble was the first other Nether Forest because we were all still kind of weak. I've played through the others, and they're just as easy. I just got to level 40, and I'm yet to complete the Void, but I'd wager that's just as easy. Ick how long this script ended up being in relation to the video, but I'll finish up the rest using the good old text captions. Thanks for watching.